Please welcome to the stage your next comic, Jane Harrison.
That's Nikki and all the comics you've seen tonight. Keep it up for them. Joe Tobin, single dad Carl Sagan in the house. We've already established that you guys like the bus. You apparently like the 38L a lot. Who rides the bus? Clap if you ride the bus. Yeah, great. Poor people like me, not you. You work in tech. You don't have to ride the fucking bus. You have that private bus that comes and picks you up and takes you wherever the fuck you want to go. I have to wait at a bus stop. I wait at a bus stop every morning. This morning, somebody at the bus stop drove by and they yelled out at me. They yelled, I want to stick my dick in your hot mouth! There's no punchline, I'm just bragging. I'm just proud of myself. I work hard, I deserve compliments, you know? It's great. I actually do. I work hard on my appearance. I wear makeup. Ladies or people who like to wear makeup, clap if you wear makeup. I just want to know. There you go. Do you have the problem where if you don't wear makeup for a day, somebody goes, are you tired? Are you sick? Is something wrong? And you'd be like, yeah, I'm tired. I wake up at 6:45 every morning and put on $300 worth of makeup so someone doesn't go, are you tired? What you're seeing is actually my human face, and I put clay on it so you don't know that life is a crushing misery for me. Is that cool? No? These actually aren't my eyebrows. If I get drunk during the day and I try to go out at night and I paint the eyebrows on, one of them's like a little askew and I look like I'm questioning everything everyone says to me. Like, what was that about your startup? I don't care, but my eyebrows portray that I do. It's a huge problem. I don't know why I do that voice whenever I do other girls. I usually because it's like the girls that I get in the bag of lip lines with, you know? We're like, oh, it's so cold today, and Brianna lost her phone again. That's happened to me 4 times. And I'm out with these girls. I've been here. They've been doing like coke in the bathroom and talking on their phone in the back of the show. Like literally, like somebody was like, I left my purse at your club in like back there while all of my friends were on stage. And it's like, I make fun of it because I'm a lady comic and for some reason all women comics are like, hey, what's up? Ah! Like we all talk, like we're like part of the crew. I don't know why we talk like this. And so I feel very like opposed to them. But I am wrong. I'm wrong. Because recently I went to a show and a friend of mine was on stage and he was talking about his sister. And he was like, my sister's a scientist. There are 3 girls in the back, right in front of me. They're all super drunk. Just like, wah! Drunk. Like that kind of drunk. Like, you're a fucking cunt. You don't even fucking And I'm staring at them because I'm like this. I'm like, look at those fucking pieces of shit. Fuck them. And my friend's on stage, he's like, yeah, my sister's a scientist. And all 3 girls go, woo! Like they do like the drunk girl woo, like somebody mentioned like Clarisol. They're like, I love Clarisol! Like, and my friend took a second and he was like, wait, are you guys scientists? And one of them just goes, neuroscience! And it just hit me that all of these girls that I see in the city drunk stumbling around are drinking so heavily because they cure cancer during the day. And that they all work at these fucking like science tech companies in the Bay Area and they're like, I went to Yale! And I'm like, and then I do this and I think I'm better than them. So it's crazy. I had something amazing happen to me this week. Do you guys want to hear about it? Yeah, you're on board. I had my first real orgasm that somebody else gave me. Thank you! Thank you! I really appreciate it. Don't worry, I've been having them for a long time. Because when you're a 13-year-old girl, you like slide down a rail and you're like, this is amazing. How do I get that feeling? I'm a cooch all the day long. So you go to like shower heads, number one. Hot showers. And if you're intense like I was, you would just like crank the faucet and like stick your butt up against the wall and just be like, ah! And just like cram it out. But you gotta be careful, it gets too hot. Hot pussy, not good. So I was doing that, and then my mom was like, you're taking too many showers. So I was like, yeah, I had the cleanest pussy on the East Coast. It was great. So I started inventing my own vibrators, just like a handheld Colgate toothbrush with the head snapped off. Put a Kindle in on top. Boom, it's like the real thing. Perfect. I had a bunch of these just laying around my house. Like stuffed into cushions and shit. And my mom found one and she was concerned. Not that she didn't want me to masturbate. She was just worried that I was going to get a UTI from these pipe bomb vibrators I had. These dirty fucking vibrators with like wires and shit coming out of them. She bought me one, because my mom's like a cool hippie mom. She bought me a vibrator. And she came to me with this big bag and like handed it to me like, you know what you did. And walked away. And in the bag was like the scariest vibrator I've ever seen, to this day. And then a little bottle of Astroglide, like a little sample size. Because where she went, she was over 60. I'm assuming they took one look at her and they're like, oh, your pussy dry! Just like threw it in the bag. I tried to use it, close my eyes and try to think of Leo DiCap. Ooh, the boat's going down. Steaming hand on the window. Oh. And then up popped an image of my mother's face, staring at me, going, enjoy your body. So I never use that vibrator again. And I still have the Colgate toothbrush and a Hitachi. What's up? Destroying that pussy. I saw a little Hitachi ad at the top of like BBC News. It was like, Hitachi, inventing the future. And I was like, oh, I didn't know they made anything other than things that destroyed my clitoris. Do you guys know about the weed lubricant? Yeah, someone's on board. She like that high pussy. I got it. A friend of mine got it for me. Gloria, baby. I sprayed it on, took it home, sprayed it on. I waited 45 minutes, as instructed. And then my vagina just listened to 311 for 2 days straight. I don't like this band vagina. I don't know, it's pretty chill, man. Can I get some Fritos down here? That's a bad idea, vagina. We're gonna get yeast infection. What about some Mr. Pibb? Why do you want Mr. Pibb? You don't want Dr. Pepper? I like Mr. Pibb, man. My vagina likes Mr. Pibb and Jewish cock. Okay, yeah, so I had my first real orgasm. And here's the thing. I'm 24, so when I have sex with 24-year-old men, they are terrible at eating pussy. It just is the lay of the land. They don't know yet. They do a lot of like they think that that's a thing. They just haven't tried it. Divorced men, that's where it's at. Love me a divorced guy. And so like I have a good time always because someone touching your body is usually fun for me. I'm like, oh, someone's touching the titties, yay! Like that's my scenario. But I know they're doing a lot of good work and I'm just not gonna get there. I'm just not, and I can't, I'm too passive to like look down and like tap them and be like, good job, it's not gonna work out. Like I can't step out. I can't do it. So instead, because I'm dumb and I'm young, I started faking it. Because I thought that'd be easier, you know. I would just like, I watched a lot of porn, so I don't know, I like stick my hair up, and I like put my boobs out, and I'm like, oh my god. Like I turn into those girls, I'm like, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh my god. And then at some point I'm like, and then everybody goes to sleep happy. That's fine. So I didn't know what probably all of you know, which is that when I'm actually coming, I look like a monster person. I just like... Fuck you! I just yell at them. Fuck you! Fuck you! Oh, fuck! No! God! Fuck! I get little, like, creepy T-Rex hands. And I try to, like, pet their hair with my creepy hands. Like, oh, God, Jeff! Yeah. And then they look up and they're like, yeah, it's good. You like that view, baby? And then it's just like, and we're done. So the only advice I have is that if you are a guy or a lady and you're hooking up with someone and they look sexy while they're coming, maybe ask them some questions. Okay guys, I'm Jane Harrison. Max and